The new box Braver Victory has strong cards for a variety of different decks, including Infernoid, Draco Slayer, Mekk-Knight, Battle Wasp, Ancient Gear, Gimmick Puppet, Trains, and more. In this series of videos, I'm going to be playing every single one of these decks, and we have other new videos in the works too, including some fun series with my TCG friends. To not miss out, consider subscribing. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers, and we aren't too far away. But with no further ado, enjoy! This is the top 4 battle phase list from the Sunday battle phase. The difference is that he got top 4 with 2 purple. So if you do only have 2 purple, then you can play this deck with 2 purple. But if you have 3, playing 3 is probably ideal. And I think you just go to 21 cards probably, because you don't really want to cut anything, I feel like. The deck is very nice. It is very, very good going second. Very good going second, and we have these 9 cards to try and help us play a bit more going first. So Rabbit is a 1 card, Morningstar, and then like Avram and Memory help you try and make Morningstar as well, which is pretty nice. I do wish the deck had more ways of playing going first. I think the reason why Mekk-Knight will see more competitive play splash with a deck like Mekk-Knight or Code Talker is because those decks have more ways to let you use Mekk-Knights going first. The pure deck, it definitely can play going first though, by all means it can, because with like a good enough hand for like Rabbit sometimes, you can even end on like both Whispers and Secret, which is insane, because that locks out every monster effect they have sometimes, and every spell card, which is nuts. And this protects stuff from battle too, which is very nice. I think that the issue with the pure version of Mekk-Knights is sometimes you can like brick on too many of the big ones going first. A different skill that you can try is Surprise Present with Unexpected Die, because that summons Avram from deck, or you can put it onto their fields going first, which lets you play with Blue Sky going first, because normally Blue Sky is just a name going first. With Surprise Present you can like get a search, which is quite cool. So that's pretty neat. That definitely is an idea that I want to try at some point. I'm not sure what I would change while keeping this deck pure still. You could maybe try a different engine over Rabbit. If you don't have Rabbit, you can play Swap Cleric with Link Disciple, because this is another way to kind of link one, and you get a draw from that as well, which is pretty nice from the Swap Cleric. But yeah, the main deck though is fairly streamlined if you are playing Rabbit, and there's a few different things you can try if you are wanting to play something other than Rabbits. I think 2 over Link 2 is pretty important. Over the course of a duel, you may want to search for like both of these, or you may want to search for like this first and then maybe make it again to search for this later. Or sometimes you just summon it and not use the effects, because its other effect is also really good to protect you from battle. Imduk is really important if you're playing Avram, but even if you aren't playing Rabbit, playing one Avram is still pretty good. And then Imduk in the EMZ, along with middle-aged mechs, which if you have Manual 2 turned on, you can choose what zone this goes into. And that lets you play with your Mekk-Knights going first, because like Imduk plus any Mekk-Knight can make Morningstar. And Ningersu is pretty cool. We never summoned it today, but in theory it comes up because you can make it with Morningstar plus Imduk, or double Morningstar. Very conveniently, these 2 guys are level 8, so they can make the Cypher, and then you go Cypher into Full Armor, pop a card, and Full Armor into Blade, pop another card. Or you can make Heliopolis, which can come up because this deck has somewhat of a difficult time dealing with a Yazzie sometimes. That can be a bit of an issue. And then that's pretty much it. It's a fairly straightforward deck list, and if you want to try things like the Swap Cleric, then it can get a bit different too. And I think that Mekk-Knight will also see a lot of play as well, in Salamangreat. You can play this deck in Salamangreat, you can play it in Code Talker. It's pretty nice. And yeah, enjoy the gameplay. This would be a good test mode to see how good this deck is, because we are going against the current Tier 0 deck. Salamangreat, some Foxy, yep. Mere Circle, that's pretty good. They probably just take the Circle here, unless they have Circle in hand already. I didn't check the lane on the draw phase, so I couldn't tell if they had Circle or not. They take the Mir here, so they probably already have Circle if they're taking the Mir. Assume we'll define if a build Mekk-Knight or not. Okay, no pressure, no pressure. I'll do my best to sell it to you. Just ignore the last game where we went first with 3 blue and a purple. Fun looking trains? Yeah. These are the passengers on the train, you're right. So then Gazelle's gonna come down. Force on surprise present plus die. What does surprise present do again? I've forgotten. Someone remind me what surprise present does. I'll put a spell check card on your field to your opponents. Gives column access. Oh, okay. Thank you, Erking. So 1 card in your set spell and trap card zone, force it on your opponents. Okay. I can see that. Lets you lose, sorry. Lets you use, not lose, use Blue Sky going first. But yeah, I guess it's like if you're playing triple die, then it's worth playing. Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's a -1, so it's like you play it if you play like triple, like unexpected die, I guess. We put this over here. Oops. Draw. Check this out. So now we go ahead and we summon purple. And then I think do I purple banish itself, or do I like normal Avram banish Avram with purple? I guess it doesn't really matter if they counter trap it right, does it? So yeah. So now we go summon Indigo and then normal Avram. New York's worth it? I think it's pretty nice still. Because a spell will be good in situations like this. It could be, but it's like you have to search it first, right? So I don't know. I'm not a big fan of a continuous spell. I think it can be a bit clunky. Okay, I think I go make morning here. Yeah. Summon a morning. Let me go morning, discard the purple, or the whispers. I think we discard purple here. We have really bad follow-up though if we discard purple, you know? So maybe discarding whispers is better. Yeah. Hello, I'm Yuki, it's nice to meet you, and I play Dongs too. Hello, Yuki. Is there a shark structure leaked? I was unaware of that. Set 1. We're going to go battle phase and attack into the Gazelle. No, into the Sunlight Wolf to like force him to Balinks, I guess. Abyss / structure deck. Apart from more sharks as well. Oh, really? More sharks? What else could they give us? Like, surely not Abyss Shark, right? My card's maybe too good. Force on Cleric into the Disciple Engine. Yeah, you can do that too. Like, I guess that would be over the Rabbit and Avram, right? I suppose. We've only seen the banner so far, but it has a Abyss Splash. Yeah, I mean, like, Splash does work really well with Shark Rising, yeah, you're right. Kraken? Oh, no, Kraken would be nuts. That card is crazy. So now everything in this column and this column is currently negated. Do. Well, they can make Helio, but it's still gonna be negated. That's fine. Diva's in his rush deck? True. Diva hasn't had a reprint, has it? Apart from, I think, selection boxes. Negated. Yeah. Sequence is pretty good. This is pretty decent. Oh, they're playing BLS, okay. Milling Stagger Cyber to the graveyards and milling not really anything else. They milled Lumina and Apprentice in the end phase. So they're playing Dark Magician Lightsworn. Interesting. That's pretty good. I think what I do here then is we go summon blue, blue search purple, memory into indigo, move blue. Yeah. We can kind of pop off here. Hello before dawn, hope you are doing good. So let's grab ourselves a purple here. Then we're going to memory. Memory will search for, not search, sorry, summon indigo, and then we'll go indigo to move the blue, I think. Yeah, we like move the blue, summon the purple. Don't even need to move. Could we just link two with these two, right? We just link two, summon red, pop. Yeah, wouldn't even need to move here actually. You have no need to move. Yeah, I guess we can chuck memory to search for whispers. Spend out and grab whispers to the hands. Yeah, the Shark deck has a lot of one-card starters. It's pretty scary. I lost to it in top 32 yesterday because in game 3 he went first with like Bahamut Shark, Nightmare Shark, of course the trap card in my graveyards, and then MST and Cosmic. So I couldn't really beat that with just Void Banishments. Good effects. So we banish Blue from Grave to pop the Raiden. And then set 1. Summon purple. And then the stupid part here is that now we can negate every monster effect and every spell and trap card effect. Kind of crazy. Uh, 23. You have crystals? I do, yeah. I don't have, what's it called? I don't have, I think, 3 soft in here, but I have everything else. Yeah, literally this is Imperial Order and Skill Drain right now. Kind of crazy. Because they try to use the monster effects over here, and I just secret into Indigo. Levinia, we're gonna chain secrets to summon Indigo. Yeah, only spells and monsters. Because I don't play the one that negates traps. Negated. So they have no monster effects, and we can negate spell cards too by doing this. If they try to attack, we can also boost with Whispers. Another Levineer. Okay. Another one. This is fine. Battle phase. So I think these can both attack, can't they? Because this wasn't negated. This was negated. So I feel like I use purple here to search. Yeah, because I want to keep that alive. Ideally. And that can grab a blue to the hand. So we go attack, we go damage calculation. Actually, do we? Yeah, no, I think we do. Because then it's like, if he attacks the red, then I can make a rank 8. So. Hello, Siraj, hope you're doing good. Good evening. Yeah, so this actually won't come back, but it will if he attacks one of these two. Yeah, like the only 3 zones makes it really hard to kind of do anything when you have both Whispers and Secret for the opponent. Because it's like, you only have 3 zones, right? It's like, if he attacks one, this comes back. And if he doesn't, I just make a rank 8. Or I just pop this with red. Yeah, like, they're pretty much their stronger Worth Painter. Yep, 2 active floodgates. Both are searchable, by the way. Both searchable floodgates. Like, hello? But yeah, like, a hand like this would be really bad going first, is one of my main concerns with this deck. But other than that, I think it's very nice. It's kind of why it pairs well with, like, Salamangreat and Cyburst stuff, because with Salamangreat and Code Talkers and stuff like that, you can make better use of the Mekk-Knights if you go first. Thank you to Caustic Soda for following. Hope you are doing good. Welcome to the stream. And the Code Talker is actually kind of cool because you can do like some cool plays with that. Sending Raw to the graveyards with the Gazelle. Okay. Debug's gonna search. Yeah, I can see like Mech Knight being at least tier 3. And I think that like an optimized way to use the Mech Knights would be higher than tier 3. I think. Like, it's definitely something to watch out for in the KC Cup, I think. Same with Infernoid. In Stage 2, I mean, because, you know, anything can be good in Stage 1. But Stage 2 is the competitive parts of the KC Cup. Okay, Sanctuary. We're going to Reincarnation Link into another Sunlight Wolf. Then they can add back Raw to the hand. Jaguar can shuffle back for Wolf, so I'm back the Jaguar and add back the Gazelle to the hand. Like, if he makes Steel Swarm Roach here, I am in danger. A lot of danger. Uh-oh. Oh no. What is it? Dweller. Okay, that's fine. Set 2. We'll put this in this column, I think. He's playing versus the element. True. Okay, I think I can probably bait him into using Raw if I summon purple and search with the effect. Because then I can search too with blue sky. Yeah. I think that's how we win here, is by trying to bait him into roaring the purple. Yeah, I think they made Dweller because they thought it was a mirror match, because a lot of the Salomon Great Mekk-Knight decks are playing this skill on Crowler. Do it. Roar me. Counter trap me. Do it. Do it. Use your counter trap. No. How unfortunate. Okay, yeah. Grab red. And then what we do is we summon blue here. And reason whatever it is because if they want to raw negate blue, they can't add back with wolf. Like if I summon blue here, they will 100% raw, which we don't want to do really. So we do it here. Yellow would force the trap, but getting the card engrave would mean having to link summon here, which I don't think is ideal into raw. So like, to get a card engrave, we have to play into the raw first anyway. Yeah, we're going to let that go. And we are going to grab a... I think now we do grab yellow. Searching Avon might have been better actually, because we didn't have a normal summon. Actually, maybe we discard purple anyway, because we already have one in circulation. And like, this would 100% force the counter trap. And then we put the other set card with yellow, which is good. Yeah. So then they roar here. The issue is that, like, if this is MST, it's a bit awkward. Yeah, because I don't want to give him the add back off Wolf, so we go set this. Then we go summon Indigo first. Then we move Indigo into the zone on the left. Yeah, they can reset counter trap, but if we can push over their board, then we can negate it. Sorry, negate the wolf, I mean. Because they'll affect. Yes, that's fine. This might send a Falco here to reset the circle. Yeah, they opened up really, really good. The end board was quite scary. Like, if they made Roach, I would have lost on the spot for sure. Adding back Jaguar. Sending Foxy. Then we... Okay. Indigo slide to the left. Cha-cha real smooth. Summon yellow. So hopefully that set card is not MST. Circle. Sure. That's fine. Grab Falco to hand. We are going to move to battle phase and attack into the Roar. Not the Roar, sorry, into the Wolf, I mean. Okay. Now it's like, at this point we're in a very good spot because we have the continuous trap live. So as long as they don't top deck MST, I'm kind of okay. Okay. Can miss side many cards? Yeah, it probably is quite hard to side deck, I would imagine. But maybe like an optimized version of this deck for tournaments would have more side deck room. Okay, so summon Balinks. Yeah, so Foxy is actually an out of a continuous trap. Foxy does out of a continuous trap, which is a bit of an issue. I feel like if I end up using the trap too early, I lose to Foxy. So we have to let this go. And let him use his effects. Like, the correct play here is to wait for him to commit further and then do the trap. Because again, if we do this too early, we just get Foxy'd. And this will get popped. I think it's rough anyway, though. I mean, maybe not. We can revive purple. That's pretty good. Okay. So this will add back the counter trap to the hands. We do have to let that go, unfortunately. Because again, we don't want to play into the Foxy. It's like, when they make Helios, when we have to do the continuous trap. If they pass here for some reason, then we have to do it on the end phase. Foxy effect. We're doing it now. Okay, that's huge. That's really huge, because now they cannot Foxy my continuous trap later in return. I'm gonna pop the Ancient Gear Castle. That's fine. Econ. Okay. Indigo cannot dodge Econ. You just move, so that's fine. Okay. Let me go activate. Summon back for purple. And then yeah. At this point it's like they can't push for lethal, and on the following turn we would get 2 purples back and just snowball an advantage a bit too hard. Because they can't use Raw to negate the continuous trap that's already on the field. But yeah, that was good. But we broke a very full board there, which is quite nice. GG's.